I'm working on my latest prop. It's going to be a pirate, animated pirate, excuse me, at a ship wheel. And I'm using a stepper motor, it's a pretty large stepper motor, to turn that wheel back and forth using some pulleys. And to control it, I have two interrupt sensors there, slot interrupt sensors. When that wheel goes in between those two posts, it'll get interrupted and it'll stop and go the other direction. For the movements, I'm using 4 random values, random steps counterclockwise, random steps clockwise. Wait time between movements is random, and also the speed, how fast the stepper motor turns, is also a random value. To drive that stepper motor, I'm using a 24 volt power supply. I guess that's the little one up there. And that comes to the stepper motor driver here. This stepper motor driver is direction and step input. That 24 volts comes into this buck converter, which brings it down to 8 volts. It goes into the volts in on the Nano, and the Nano then regulates that down to 5 volts. Spent the last week trying to debug the code that runs this thing. I had one parenthesis out of place and I tried everything. I finally decided to just pull the code that I needed to debug out of that program and put it in a separate program. And then I just looked at it. I had my meter and I had my scope, and I finally found that parentheses out of place. So I'm going to have to write that down in a notebook somewhere. Check those parentheses. There was the function that was wrong was the one that looks at to turn the green LED, or to turn the RGB LED to green. But it looks to see if it's not in between that slot interrupter on either side, it's supposed to turn the LED green. And I had one parenthesis wrong, and it messed it all up. So I finally figured it out, and I'm going to have to put this all in. I need to add the code for the trigger input yet. Hopefully that won't take very long, and then I can put this into my ship's wheel prop.